Hi, I'm Selena for Who is Jesus Today. And today is the day after 9/11, September the 11th. And I just want to take out this time today to say, in a memory of all of the atrocities that occurred on 9/11, to my fellow New Yorkers, to those who experienced 9/11. At the time, I was in the city of New York, and yes, I did experience it, not on a location, but the impact of the Twin Towers. And I know we all could remember what actually happened that day. Like, it's like around 8:43 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, and I was told by a police officer that the towers had just gone down, and I was planning that day to be in the borough of Manhattan. And and so there are so many stories, and one thing I did say is that I would not forget. There were people in my church who were also impacted by this greatly, just barely escaped as well. And and I've heard of a story of here and there of people that lost people as well. So I just want to remember 9/11, pay respect and tribute to all of you out there who lost loved ones, and to the firefighters and the police officers, to the transit workers, and everyone. We were all greatly impacted. The United States, that's just really to put it mildly. I'm kind of a loss of words with this right now. But it was an attack not just on a city, but on a nation. And so, yes, I just want to say to all of us, and to many of you who this is very personal, where you have lost loved ones, and every year you are brought back to this tragedy. And yes, and whenever I have been able to be in the city, it meant if it's around that time, it means a lot to me to go back down and to visit the fire department there in Lower Manhattan. And so, yes, I'm just reflecting on some things, because it does take me back to, I do remember that smell when I went down there to those towers in the aftermath of all of this. So, God is good, God is love, and I feel, as people who believe in Jesus, regardless of the walk of life, or where people are on their journey with God, their spiritual journey, we just need to care for people. We need to have a heart for the hurting. And just because people don't always measure up to our standards at the time, they need to be cared for and nurtured. And so there are a lot of hurting people every year because of 9/11. I mean, it's just beyond words. As you can see, I'm lost for words, which is not something that happens very easily, right? But I really am. But I did not want to let this season pass without acknowledging this. And to all of you, and to fellow New Yorkers who are going through this and have lost people, and many people have died since that time, and some of you are so young you weren't born. So, okay, thank you, and we'll meet again on this channel. Shalom.